Most people don't realize this, but the reason you feel tired, anxious, and constantly on edge has very little to do with what's happening to you. It has everything to do with what you're resisting. You are not exhausted by life itself. You are exhausted by fighting it. From the moment something goes wrong, the mind tightens. It says, this shouldn't be happening. It argues with reality. It demands different outcomes, different people, different circumstances. And every time you resist what already is, you create friction. That friction is suffering. The Stoics understood a truth most people never face. Life does not hurt you. Your refusal to accept it does. You don't lose peace because events are difficult. You lose peace because you expect life to obey your preferences. And life never does. Think about how often your mind replays the same complaints. Why did this happen to me? Why are people like this? Why can't things go my way? These questions don't solve anything. They quietly drain your energy. They turn simple challenges into heavy burdens. Not because the situation is unbearable, but because you are mentally at war with it. Stoicism does not teach passive surrender. It teaches intelligent acceptance. Acceptance is not weakness. It is clarity. It is seeing reality exactly as it is, without distortion, without emotional resistance. When you stop fighting what you cannot control, something powerful happens. Your energy returns. Your mind sharpens. Your emotions settle. Most people waste their strength arguing with facts. They fight the past, replaying it endlessly. They fight the present, wishing it were different. They fight the future, fearing what hasn't happened yet. And then they wonder why they feel restless and unfulfilled. The Stoic chooses a different path. He separates what is within his control from what is not. Other people's behavior is not under your control. The past is not under your control. Random events are not under your control. But your judgment is, your response is, your inner posture toward life is. Peace begins the moment you stop demanding that life meet your expectations. The moment you stop saying, this should not be. The moment you replace resistance with understanding. Not approval, understanding. Because reality does not need your agreement. It only requires your recognition. When you accept reality, you are not giving up. You are positioning yourself correctly. Like a sailor who stops fighting the wind and adjusts the sails instead. The storm may still be there, but you are no longer exhausting yourself by opposing what you cannot change. This is why Stoics appear calm under pressure. Not because they feel less, but because they don't add unnecessary suffering. They feel pain without panic, loss without collapse, difficulty without drama. They understand that the mind's job is not to complain, but to navigate. Your peace is not missing. It is buried beneath resistance, beneath expectations, beneath the belief that life owes you ease, fairness, or certainty. The moment you release that belief, peace surfaces naturally. Life does not become easier when you stop fighting it. You become stronger, clearer, more grounded. And that inner stability cannot be taken from you by circumstances, people, or change. Stop fighting life. Not because life wins, but because peace begins when the war inside you ends.